everybody? What's going on? What's good? What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. Dark! Hello, Sean! Hello! How are you? What's going on? Everybody, good morning. Wes! Hello! You're up early, Wes. Good morning. What's up? What's happening? Tell me some good news. Good news. I would say Zetsu's sword. It's pretty whelming. It's pretty whelming. I don't know. I like that scythe. It's cool. The DX is going to be. Oh, that's cool. You know, booty cheeks, but we'll see. Sorry, just doing the post, which I was trying to do. In time, let everybody down. More Zetsu, yes. It's not good, Wes. I hate to hear that. I didn't sleep very good. My I don't know. I don't know. I feel bad. I don't know if my son gets night terrors or something, but like he just like whines in his sleep. And boy, it wakes me up concerned. I mean, if you have kids, you understand. Like if you, like, I don't know, wake up concerned, especially when like they're sick or something. But like, I don't like it. So, and then once he does, it's just I can't like get back to sleep normally. Yeah, there is more. There's Zetsu's. There's pictures of all his weapons. Give me 2 hot seconds. I will show you. Oh, if you can't find it yourself. I just saw it this morning and I didn't post it in Discord. That's my bad. I need to do better. I can put Ultraman in the story hashtags and I'll feel like I'm lying to everybody. Oh, that sucks, Wes. I'm gonna have to pop out at like 9:15, run the post office real quick. Like literally, it's just like a block down, and drop a package off and pick up. Hopefully my expensive toy purchase. But we'll see. Did I forget anything? Yeah, I forgot to do the Yup Tubs. I'll keep the stream up. It'll literally take me like 5 minutes. If that. No, not a short. A post. Okay. So what are we doing today? Well, we have a lot. Well, hold on. I don't know if I can find it all right now, Sean. But yeah, it's there. I see the new Gochizos dropped too. Yeah, the Zetsu swords are out there though. I don't know exactly where it is, but if someone finds them, throw them up in the Discord. Toku spoilers, but it's first off, it's so hot here. Let me put the fan on me. Oh, it's better. Okay, so we have so much to do, so much to see. We had to finish one of the Gozu Polars this weekend. Get paint on this one. We gotta Still got to wet sand the visor buck for that. We didn't spot putty anything last weekend. We didn't finish priming stuff, so that's why I didn't sand this morning. We're just going to get right into it. We have to fix this Kuga helmet. I'll show you that. Little mistake. We'll start on Losu's Leon Buster. I broke the arm off. That was my bad. That was my bad. But should be pretty cool. The handle part is printing right now. The Dark Deca Caliber head is printing. It's getting close to done. The Tega Sword, the Tega June, I'm sorry, the Tega June's almost done printing. We'll be with the first one of those started. I do have like order from two more, but we'll see. I ordered metallic yellow paint. I don't know if it's going to be here in time to finish that Mega Man Blaster, finish the Mega Man Blaster, and the Tyranno Hammer. I am going to get the blades painted for the Silver Tega Sword, get that finished, get that out of my life. Yeah, I like the scythe. Is it an ice pick? I didn't quite see it. I wasn't quite awake when I was looking at it. The picture I saw was a bunch of like little pictures, which I'm sure they just took them from like the booth it's at. So we're gonna do that. We have helmets from last week we need to prime. We're gonna work on that. I need to wet sand like 4 helmets at least, and then move on with some stuff. We're gonna get the Zoo Alliance going. We're gonna get the Turbo Pink cleared so we can put the chrome on it later. Gavin, we should have all his parts resin printed and cured. So we can work on getting those colored. That's going to take a little bit. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do. We have a lot we need to spot putty, so we can move up on some stuff. For once, actually, I feel like we haven't moved up on a bunch of stuff in a little bit. And I think there was something else. Oh, we're going to try to just use tint on, not tint, window tint. I guess still tint. On the Vampire for the Patreon, and the Metal Dentist, we should get his visor sanded and tinted. And he just needs put together and cleared then. We should be good to go. That's the plan. That's what we need to get done this weekend, plus some more stuff here and there. So let's just shut up, nut up, and let's get going to it. And again, I like at 9:15, I have to pop up. My stupid post office isn't up until 8:30. And they close at 12. Like, I think we're gonna get a real IDs today. Go get that and Carlos stuff at Michael's or something. Then there's wrestling at 3, so that's wild. But hopefully everyone popped in last night for the Muteki Cells stream. We'll have a couple more of those sponsored streams and videos coming. You can check out Muteki Cells. I thought I did an exclamation, but I guess I didn't. It's just automated stuff last night. So, let's get to it. Let's turn this. It is turned already. We'll get this stuff primed from last week. We didn't prime. I don't know what this camera cannot handle, like the light coming through the. I need to get a new camera for out here, I think. I don't know what to do. If we should weld this or glue it. A weld would probably be much stronger. And I knocked the other side loose too. I just had supports on here and I was yanking on these to get the supports off. I didn't realize the connect point wasn't like, not that this is weak, I just didn't realize it was so small. So I was yanking on it. Isaiah Yankum. Oh, this printer got another commercial for your error. It's great, fantastic, love my life. Exciting stuff is happening. Oh, Carlos EV helmet. We should be able to get that done this weekend. Yow. I'm trying to do a diamond dust base coat on the Tega Sword blades and then ice blue over it. Because I feel like I have to do like 9 coats of the ice blue to cover just the primer. I thought about doing white, but I'm like, you know what? It'd be quicker if we just use a very opaque silver. So where is the ice blue? Here's the cap. So how's everyone doing today? What's good? How's Saturday? Ow, Saturday morning. Also, my shoulder hurts really bad still. I've been babying it all week. I mean, so it doesn't like, it's not like killing me, but it's kind of taking it easy. Still haven't made a dog swim, but don't at me, okay? Where's my ice blue? Yeah, see? Diamond dust. Icy blue. Dry a little bit. We'll do the other side. We still finish the Stay Sword silver. You know, I don't know. I was looking at the toy. If you saw the silver Stay Sword toy is kind of out, and it doesn't look as like graphite colored as the box art did. High hope for saturation. And I don't know, I feel like where the legs are, like on the Pegasaur with the silver, it definitely looks like gunmetal-ish. Maybe we'll do that on ours and see how it looks. Alright, this stuff was stuff we all saved last week. I think it's a good video on it. It's got a, wow, the gill video. Smoky. It looks smoky. Sure, Sean. Sounds good. Like I said last night, I saw that the Zachers did a rough with that 2 model, which has me interested. DJ's guys working on it for us, I think. If you're interested in getting the Zets model pre-ordered cheap off of DJ, I'm not sure what his plan was, but I think $10 put towards getting the model. I think it's yours. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what his pre-order meant. He asked about it. So if you want to get a $10 Zets file, I told him I was fine with that as long as we can offer any tweaks once we actually get it out. We can offer that for free for everyone that pre-orders. see red. Also, a little rough put together the Take of June. See how that printed. I did print it not on my little printer. I printed all in a big printer. Since we have to print 2 more, it's just easier to do all the pieces at once. But the bodies and fingers finished earlier in the week, and I think the blades and the big legs are almost done. In 10 minutes. Also, I watched Ultraman Blazer, not Blazer. I watched Blazer's OP. Not as good. No, Blazer was the good one. Ark's one was mid, right? Or having backwards. I watched Ultraman Omega last night. First episode. I liked it. I don't know why you all are dumping on Ultraman. I mean, it wasn't bad. It's way too hot. It's funny enough, we're going to start on Omega today. It's funny. Get that other part. Yeah, red, you can't tell. Okay. Water. It's hot. It's not Sean, but we do stuff. Frankie, whoa! There's your helmet, my friend. But that's the great part, Wes. There's not a whole lot. I mean, you can just get the changer, and that's. I mean, you can get the weapon stuff for Omega has been shown, but just the changer's not too bad. And you don't even have to get the complete set with all the little necklace thingies. But I understand that. I just like the Toku. Okay. Last we just have the two Kamen Rider Gills to prime here. And what else we can get into real quick? What? I'm just trying to think what's something like that's ready to bang. But yes, finally getting it prime for you, Frankie. Sorry. And we still have to hand putty it and wet sand it before we start painting. But we probably hand putty it this weekend. Maybe tomorrow. Let's see. Nonsense. Look at this. That fingerprint is better. These blades are huge. I don't know where we're gonna put this damn thing. Look at that. That's nice. I don't think I ever listened to a fight. Now I have to. Did Wes just ruin something for me already? Ha. Alright, Brenner, let's go. Alright, and these are Kamen Rider Guilds. Mine's one more, but I think the horn's being good. Maybe that's all we can prime right now. Yeah, they're a giant race of aliens. Like, that's their whole thing. Them being small is like the same as them grow as like monsters growing big. Like, it's not their normal form. I found another king. You know, I used to 1,000% be in the camp that Ultramans all look the same. And truly, honestly, aside from like maybe like 4 or 5 of them, they're actually pretty different. I get the colors are kind of always the same. Omega's pretty different. There's only one other like red-faced one, right? But DJ, hello. I didn't like him until I made Orb. I'm like, you know what? This is actually pretty cool. What if he drew smaller? I mean, got a second Joey. Hello. Already, DJ? What's up? Yeah, they are in the faces. Yes. You need to go to sleep, Joey. Jesus. to get the Tega June parts messed up with the Tega Sword parts, though. That's important. My top hurts all of a sudden. Okay. So the Zoo of Lions, one of them we could put silver on. The other one I want to sand the cheek. I don't like how it looks. It looks a little chunky. When I was putting the yellow on, I didn't notice till after, but sand that down. Maybe we'll try to fix Kuga here. But what else can we what else can we paint? Gavin, we need to figure out what lights are what color. So get them tinted. Or at least painted. Let's see what's over here. Hold on. Let's get this fixed first. So I stop messing with it. Let's get this fixed super quick. Get the silver on here, then I'll run over to the post office super quick. I'm worried. Hopefully I don't have to pay crazy customs. We'll see. Brochizo! Hello! It's straight to paint. Frankie. On the way to work. Ew. Working on a Saturday. Ain't nothing worse. Ain't nothing worse, King. No, getting. You'll see. I am shipping a helmet, but that's paid for. I needed signed for, but like the customs looks like they just like accidentally slipped with the pen. I don't know. I assume it's just a signature, but we'll see. It's nasty. Alright, I get the soldering iron heating up. We'll get this gun put back together. Just mask in the mouth for turbo pink here. Or pink, whatever. Pink Racer, I believe, right? We were up way too late last night, I'll tell you that much. What's next? I know you guys can't see it. Again, we'll get the silver on the mouth for this. And then we will touch-ups, clear it, and then we'll do the chrome. You all right, Wes? You good? Anybody watching All In today? It's at 3 p.m. Eastern, which is weird for a show in Texas. Oh, I got you. I got you. That's my bad. Wes, it's my bad. No. That's just nasty. I haven't watched Family Guy in forever. Your beetleborg looks nice, Wes. Of course. Oh, I guess the Muteki stuff is still going on. Alright, well, there you go. Check out Muteki cells. Okay. We'll probably clear this tonight. Do the chrome tomorrow and probably done. Oh, what have I done? Well, I'm anxious today, and I don't know why. Maybe because we're probably gonna go to the DMV later. Mommy, mom, ma, mom. I did that to Carla yesterday, actually. She wasn't answering my daughter, so it's going, mom, mommy, ma, mom. Okay. Do this. Feel a little better. And this should be good to get some silver on. Some hot lips. Alright, we'll get this boxed up here. Glenn, hello! Tokyo, Aaron, hello! I'm trying not to dox myself here.
Buy a beer koozie.
Buy a beer koozie. That's it. Oh, post office, don't screw me on this one, please. Usually don't take my wallet, but I don't know if we're gonna need money. What's up, Glenn? Aaron, how are you? Stick's gonna run the post office real quick. It's literally literally not even like a block away, so. So bear with me for. Ready for some wrestling today, Glenn? Yeah, Aaron? I'm happy for you, man. Usually, I don't think Stick's gonna run. I don't think anyone wants to see Stick run. I'm happy for you. I don't know the last time you got a chance to pre-order something. I mean that in a way like you're doing better for yourself. All right. Nice. This is one I just pre-ordered too. Talk amongst yourselves for like 5 minutes. Daddy will be right back. Need my phone. I don't think I'll need my phone, but I also might need my phone. I'll be right back.
Buy a beer, Poozy.
SG, how are you? Double hello, Orca, hello.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
Stock stick, stickalodian. Stickalodian. Awesome, SG. Both my resin printers are. So, we gotta figure that out. I will. It's a bot monster. What's that? Alright, should I crack this mother open real quick? Make sure it's not broken. Appreciate you. This is all the way from France. What a legend. All the way from France. Just cover up my address so I don't dox myself, alright? What happened? Just needed a signature, that's what happened. Annoying. Annoying. My wife doesn't answer the door. Honestly, my doorbell doesn't work. The battery's dead in it, so it's kind of on me. They didn't even use her! Did you snag anything from the second auction, SG? Maybe I could hire her to do my promotes. She could be like my Jarvis. Too many people know my address. It's fine. I should get a P.O. box, but they don't take boxes, so like, what's the point? Once my fan mail starts coming, I'm gonna have to. I see Star Child selling some stuff. I really want the pink samurai fan. Jesus, she rude. You encourage that. You should encourage her. In a weird way. Not a super weird way. I don't know what. I've never seen French newspaper. That's wild. All right. I know this isn't what you're here for, but you guys said do it. This was relatively expensive. Sticker box. He messaged me, he's like, just so you know, it's broke. Yeah, I see, I just want... This isn't what I was after. This is just bonus. Bonus. Do it. What helmet we're working on? We are putting together Los's, well, fixing where I broke Los's, Leon Buster. Alright, well, here was the bonus. New Patron. What is macking me? E.T. Oh god, no, maybe not. Carla found this hideous E.T. like crochet pattern from like her grandmother gave her like a bunch of like crochet books from like the 70s. It is the terrifying thing. I didn't read it right. Raven, hello! James, hello! Shane, hello! Yes, it's the OG Denzi Robo. He's missing horn. I didn't care about that. These fists are where it's at. These are where it's at. I don't know if they're, you know, authentic. Ah! Or they're repos. Doesn't really matter. Super excited. It's actually really nice shape. It's nicer than the one I have. The fist is the important part. Absolutely. It's much nicer than the one I have currently. Yeah, they do. Yeah, fist them. But that was why we bought this, everybody. We already had a Denzi Robo. We could get fists. We bought it for this. That's how the whole DX stuff is. I think the Sun Vulcan's the first like 12-inch tall mech. Battle Fever and Denzi are tiny like that. They are like 5 inches. But they're also like solid like metal. I actually ordered a new Bad Dragon, but they threw this in as a bonus. Get this out of here. I don't know how I have it taped. They have it taped, sorry. Shouldn't see. I'm pretty sure she like chucked that helmet box I gave her too, which upset me, but what's up, Raven? How are you this morning? The Pink Power Ranger. French Pet Dragon is a baguette. Oh. Does that exist? That seems like marketable. It came relatively quick for bronze, too. Didn't have to pay any customs on it. I don't understand how any of that works anymore. I think it's all made up and just, you know. Sometimes it applies, sometimes it doesn't. Oh my lord. What'd you do last night? You guys are sleeping in, so it must have been cray. You are a bad dragon. Woo! You ready?
Buy a beer, Poozy.
It is. This is it. This is the ticket. This is a mostly complete Denzi Tiger. I know it's missing one of the wheels that fold down, but it's hard to find them with the doors.
Buy a beer, Poozy.
You buy beer koozie, so stick an offset. Ooh, does this? Yeah, so that's how you lock it. Also hard to find them with the stack. It's missing some stuff, but well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed them at least. I don't know how the wings pop out. They do pop out. Oh, there we go. Ooh. That's nice. That's nice. Look at that playability, everybody. And what's nice is my other Denzi Robo looks fine in the jet mode, so we can put it in here. The wheels do turn down. For what? I don't know. Huh? No. Super awesome. I'm excited. Like I said, this is only like big bummer. I was missing this, but for what I paid for both these, it was worth it. Plus, it's gonna be on the shelf like this. You're not gonna see it. I feel like there's an antenna here that's missing, but I knew about that. Finding this actual stack is the hard part. That and this door. So, yeah, I'm excited. I've been waiting for this. It was one of my big boy purchases. I'm always afraid to play with this stuff though. It is old and fragile. There's some tears. I mean, to make you cry. I know this door pops out here, just trying to put it back in. Don't lose it. Get in there. There we go. Alright, all good. So there you go. That's what I bought from France. Well, luckily, the helmet stuff pays for all this fun stuff. I wouldn't have half the collection I had if I couldn't. Offset it a little bit. But yeah, super cool. Glad I made it here one piece. Yeah, he said the arm's broken too, which is fine. I was more worried about the fists. Trust me, the fists are the ticket. Okay. Alright, everybody. Thanks for joining my unboxing. Look, that box is outrageously, comically big today. Well, I'm glad I made you happy, Raven. I'm glad it fit you at least. You look like a Power Ranger. Now you need a suit. Alright, let's fix these arms on here. Again, this was Stick's fault. Not New Closest file. But I think we only have to get, we gotta get the Turbo Ranger from Maskman and I think the Changeman Carrier Mech, and then we have them all. I know, but still. Stick can smell disappointment a mile away, and trust me. I live with Carla. She's always disappointed me. I guess I always disappoint her. It's one of the harder to get ones, Glenn, for sure. The holy grail of Mecha Toys is Great 5. And I did knock that out last year. I bought it off of Morph Mechanics Nova. When he pops in here, that's him. For like $350, I think. But the Carrier Mech is so hard to find for like a reasonable price. But like I think, like I said, either we'll try to get the Changeman Carrier Mech, or the Maskman Carrier Mech. Those are like the last two, I think. Then we'll go back and get like some better versions of stuff, or like get reproductive organ, the reproduction fists and stuff. little flimsy though. Plastic there. Hold on. McFly! Woo! Just missed the unboxing, King. How's McFly summer? Ooh woo! Ooh woo! If dude decides to get another helmet, Raven, I'll give him a good discount. And we'll just make it comically big. Not comic, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you at work today, or you We're gonna be making a huge Gazoo Polar here soon. I need to get it printed. I don't know how to make this stronger. I'm excited for you, McFly. Make sure you post pictures with your new setup. Helmet room? Now you're talking. Believe it or not, I like helmet rooms. Oh no, Glenn. It's a bummer. Make sure you pop a Discord later if you're watching All In. I'm gonna need somebody to talk to. How to make you stronger. I mean, again, I shouldn't have broke this. That was my fault. So post between blade holder on desert ticket. So post between two blade holders on a post? Yeah, oh, you mean like where it goes in? I hope so too, Glenn. I hope so. My God, please. Please. Please, Hanger. Liberate us from boring booking. Yeah. There should be. If not, you can just mirror it. Double. I think that's what I ended up doing, but I had like an early version, sort of. You got room under your bed, right? Put some helmets under there. Got a basement? Put them in there. I guess you're in Florida. Florida people don't have basements, right? UFO! Hello! The robots? No, this is the Leon Blaster. You could dust them off, Wes. I'm just hearing excuses, King. You don't think my helmets are dusty? Musty. Okay, yeah, I figured. He's a thick boy. That's the way we like him here. Thick, horny boys. You know what's up? Sorry, man. Sir, what? Not great. What? It's all right. I mean, I just keep the floor clean. I'm not agreeing. Gotcha. I just keep the floor clean. I don't really dust the helmets very often. I don't dust like Logan dusts. I wish I should. I just don't have time. I don't know how he has time. I think Logan needs a hobby. UFO is also a man of taste. Alright, that seems getting solid here. Let's just make it a little bit more solid and then we should be good. Dusting is Logan's hobby. He does. He really likes he likes the feather duster a lot, and I think he's a thing. He gets his own maid outfit, so like maybe. That's fair. I don't have allergies, thank God. Sometimes my eyes will get irritated. That's about it. I think I just have like a thick coat of primer on my sinuses and eyes, so it don't really bother me. It's not something you could learn from a Jedi. Did the Zetsu swords go up for pre-order yet? Honestly, they might be the best we can get, and then maybe I can flood like in here with some hot glue or something. Cute allergy to dust. Oh boy, that's terrible. That's fair. That's a pretty common one though. Like, I don't know. Maybe I do have a dust allergy and I just don't know why. Yeah, or no. Alright. That should be good to putty. I think the handle's almost done. I started it last night. Okay, that's fair. That's terrible. If I drink an IPA, I sneeze. Does that count? Can I be your pinky ring? Alright, 13 hours for the handle. Dark Decacaliber's head. It's 3 parts this time. It's like 16. Yeah, absolutely, DJ. Hit me. Alright. Los killed it with this. I think it's awesome. Like I said, the arms are a little flimsy. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe if he pops in here, honestly, maybe you can have like a post situation here so like you get more Did you get the 911 alert yesterday, McFly? I don't know how close to PA you are. Okay. It's a long jacket. Right? Good, 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 good. Oh yeah, he does have that little cape. But it's like attached. It's like when he throws it off, I can see where it's attached. Alright. So when we get the spot putty in here in a little bit, we'll get this taken care of. I think Los is gonna be happy we finally started on this. Once we get the, I'm just gonna probably put it together and then we'll worry about it. It's mostly blue, and this stuff's gold, but I don't think not putting it together is gonna make it any easier to paint in sand. So that's where we're at with that. Okay, all right, next. Someone told me yesterday they like the Tega June better than the Good Burn, which is wild to me. Seems wild to me. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We got the silver on turbo pink, so we gotta let that sit a little bit. I get that gold. Gavin could look at his eyes, not his eyes, but his. Oh, his eyes and some stuff. Let's try to fix Kuga. Try to fix that Zuo lion. We might be able to just put silver on it after. I don't know. We'll see. And then we'll wet sand a couple things, and then if we have time, we'll spot putty. Demon! Hello! Thank you. Thank you for gift sub. No, I didn't pop up. Why does it never pop up for you? Thank you so much, Demon. How are you? How are you doing this Saturday? We need to disappear. I have the first Tegasword completely, why doesn't that work? Oh, it might be. I think my computer's just dying. Get some sick hearts in chat for Demon for the gifts. I appreciate you. Hopefully Shadow Shock enjoys it. Bye, McFly! See you tonight, maybe. Like I'm gonna see you tonight, buddy. Alright, so that was the plan, right? That's what we're gonna do. Ooh. Panda! Hello!
Buy a beer koozie.
What is happening? Buy a beer koozie. Go check out our brand new. No, we need a new sub goal, and I can't figure one out because I was kind of holding off, and so we did the 7K stream, but we're at almost 8,200 now, and I can't find a day to do it, so I haven't changed that. And I keep asking what we could do for a new sub goal until we get there, but I can't get a solid answer, so I don't know what to do. I need to figure something out. All right. Let's get the gold on this real quick, just because it's sitting here and on YouTube. No, well, yeah, the 8,200 is on YouTube. Yes, we're almost at 700. followers on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remind me to edit all those. Yeah, but we already got the heater. Like it's sitting in my mudroom. All right, Aaron. Enjoy your adventures. Hopefully, see you later, alligator. Goodbye. Lasers. I can eat it later. And this is DJ's Gozu Polar File. She's pretty. Ooh, I don't like that. We might sand that. I don't like that. Oh, I need to get one of those key cases. If we go to Walmart today, maybe I'll get one of those baseball bat cases. Michael's today. Yeah? Okay. Usually they're like only online sales though for them, which I mean isn't bad. You can like pick them up at the store or something, but I don't like how this tip of this looks. So.